It was a bit tongue-in-cheek. It was the end of a in-conversation session, and the audience, I think, was getting a bit bored, so I needed to provoke them a bit. But look, it's interesting. Churchill was obviously a hero during the Second World War, but there's another side to Churchill in our history, which is the side in which actually many working-class people at the time and well into the 40s and 50s were angry about his behaviour. He sent the troops into Tonypandy to shoot the miners. A miner died, others were injured. It was to break a strike. So in history, like many complex characters, Churchill has both sides to him. The hero in the Second World War, but actually, in many ways, but for working class families, not someone that they looked up to as a result of the actions when he was Home Secretary. After the Second World War, it's interesting as well. He was congratulated for his role in the Second World War by everybody, but people then voted him out because they didn't believe that he was the right leader to rebuild the country in peacetime.
So if you were asked that question again, what would your answer be?
Well, the same, because I want to prompt you. When you have these things, you've got to be honest, but additionally, you don't want to upset people, you want to be honest, but also in the teaching of history, we've got to impress upon people that you've got to look at individuals in particular in the round. And yes, undoubtedly a hero during the Second World War, but also look at the other aspects of his life as well. And Tonypandy was a disgrace, sending the troops in, killing a mine, trying to break a strike. And there are other incidents in his history as well. So if nothing, if it's prompted a more rounded debate about Churchill's role, well, I welcome it.
I'll get that little piece of dandruff off.